This month is special to me because it allows the greater community to recognize what makes my culture and heritage so special. I'm really happy to be at a school where my classmates, friends, and teachers both recognize and celebrate diversity, and it makes me feel really seen and included.
This month is very important to me because it's a time for celebration. To celebrate the vibrant and diverse Asian communities and cultures, to remind me to reconnect with my Chinese heritage. And as an Asian American educator, I am so fortunate that I'm teaching a subject that I can be the advocate of my culture. I have the opportunities to connect my students with the local Asian communities here in Denver. It's a great reminder for all of us to recognize this beautiful culture and the people in our local communities.
This month, to me, means recognizing and celebrating my Asian American background, specifically Filipino, and the rich heritage of my fellow Asian Americans here in the United States. It means being surrounded by 100 aunties and cousins, seemingly all related to me. It means having both feet firmly entrenched in both my American and Filipino heritage, and having a broad view of the world and the rich fabric that diversity offers, and sharing it with my family.
One of the reasons that I enjoy working at Kent Denver is because our school always makes an effort to promote understanding of culture and diversity in our community. I hope the celebration of the unique cultures and history of Asian American and Pacific Islanders doesn't just stop at the end of May. I would like to encourage you to deepen your understanding of AAPI cultures and histories throughout the year.
Well, growing up in a small town in the Midwest with just a handful of other Indian families, actually, I had the great privilege of getting to know my culture because of that isolation. So my parents really insisted on trying to connect with other Indian families who came from all over India, who spoke many different languages, who also had different religious backgrounds. We, worked really hard as a family to really invest in food and dance and music in our community. But often that joy and those experiences, those were all sort of kept in the confines of our Asian community. And so for those who were friends of ours who might not have identified in the Asian community, they didn't often have that window into our life and didn't really get a chance to understand our culture. So to me, AAPI month signifies this deepening and widening interest across the nation to really get to know our histories, right? Our heritage histories, our vibrant histories, which are all really incredibly important to me. I know that stories across the Asian, South Asian, Southeast Asian diaspora are all very unique. We are not a monolith. And so my hope really for the Kent community is that we spend every day, not just during AAPI month, but every day, really trying to be curious and be open to understanding our community better.